in the next portion of Kingdoms. So grab my trusty steed and say farewell to this kingdom and move on to the next. Travel with quite speed with this thing. So heading through the tunnel, you'll see the waterfall and dam to the right, and down into a lower tunnel. A few things left over here. So along the way we have some interesting houses that have just various places to try out different designs and also a place to stay. But we also periodically have put these inns for travelers to rest. Oops. Well, I think that should hold. We'll see. So, a typical inn, a little pub with something brewing, and things available up on the wall. A cauldron full of who knows what, and some brews. Poison of slowness, weakness. Yep, sounds about like inebriation. Oh, an ATM. This is a chest that you can put things in it and pick it up somewhere else. Here, for example, I'll put a carrot there and an apple, and we'll go pick that carrot up and an apple in another location. Nice fireplaces. I'll show a nice place to sleep. Fireplace up there. Several beds, just a typical inn along the way, and down here in the basement. Nice little place with a fireplace, and when there's a lever, click it. Oops, I messed that one up. Let's restore it to the way it was. A little bit of netherrock, and need some stairs to go down. Here we go. Forget when I'm in creative how easy it is to break things and I'm not chopping at them. This is a future plan tunnel. Where it will go, we'll see. But just thought that was worthwhile to show you. Things are not always as they seem, and you can even click this lever back, and the fire is relit. All right, so we leave this inn. We can travel on. I have another castle to show you. Let's go. We won't stop to check out every little house because we've got a lot to see. Heading right here, we go off on to another kind of side place or another different castle to view. Kind of a long travel through some desert and swamplands. The King's Road makes its way, along with some bridges. I think they're rather nice, actually, so maybe I'll get out and give a tour a little bit of these bridges. Always leave room for boats to pass underneath. Never know when you want to travel by sea. So that's some of that decor. Just make sure you can travel underneath it. All right, let's go. Get a sense for some of these, and with a horse you definitely can travel quickly. But if you were to walk these distances, a lot of times walking would take you an entire day. So adventuring in some of the further reaches of the kingdom will potentially take us a day. I believe even at a full gallop. Here we reach kind of an island castle. And like the gate demonstrated before, oh, there we go. The gate closes. And there's some stables, but the horse should stay around here. So, take a little tour of this castle. Inside little stairs and winding their way up to the Tower Watch. See a lot of water around. It was kind of built to the contours of the land that was found here. Not an extremely large castle, but unique. We'll have to tour the tower here as well. Don't know how the pig got up here, but with time, anything is probably possible. Travel down, 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 down we go. A bit of a lake and a little secret entrance to the castle. Probably would not be known otherwise, so little things maybe could be explored, maybe could be taken advantage of by those who don't know about them. It'd be interesting to apply this to some form of an adventure mode. Oh, I was up there already. I don't know, I've never played adventure mode, but this was kind of designed for people to discover and try out new things. I think there was a future roof in mind here, or tower of sorts, not yet completed. Have a couple of different rooms here. Maybe these could be the guards' quarters. And back out into the main area. Of course, there's a few housing lots, completely unused. Could definitely be decorated. A lot of work would go into that. And a lot of work going into just making this in the first place. So heading toward the central tower area, you have stairs that go up, some openings, and then kind of up to the main portion of the castle, and then some final stairs up to a bedroom with a lookout above. See the sun setting. Different aspects of the castle. Then I have something to also show down below. There's more than meets the eye with this castle. There's a whole nother place to go as you travel down, down, down in the depths. Some furnaces, plenty of stone and brick, iron, gold, products of mining. You'll see here's a map of the island around the castle here. A little bit of where we are. Head in here, here. Forest to gather our trees that are needed for any lumber projects that might be going on. Oh, took the wrong tunnel. Here we go. So kind of replanting in that underground method. I believe this is just a mine out into a cave that goes on a ways, but there are some corridors down here as well, perhaps future jails, or just mining areas. Then travel to the top, back from the map room. Here we have some bedrooms decorated. And a little oasis deep underground. And could even travel back up out just outside the castle walls. Either for a sabotage attack if you know of how to get here. There's even more. Travel down here, and how do you suppose all this stone was obtained? Collected from in here. I believe this was actually done in survival. Just kind of slowly mining bit by bit, making the round dome-like shape. Leaving an opening to have an interesting cave yet to explore. But that's the end of this little castle tour. Another castle along the way in the travels of kingdoms. We'll travel up, find ourselves a bed, rest for the night, and continue on from there. Good night, friend.